Hello, welcome to It's Joe Bonsai, and today we have a Leyland Cypress. Now these aren't actually thought of as good bonsai material. It's really hard to actually get them to look pretty nice, but I didn't know that when I first started, and now I actually still like this one. I somehow made it to where it will be good looking, and let's see if we can clean her up. She's also 4 years old. She was my 5th bonsai I ever created, and now we're going to go ahead and clean her up. One of the things I like to do is I actually like to keep the tags of my plants and keep them in the buckets because, well, in the trays, because one, I still need to continue learning. It's a continual process. Continue learning the names and it's just a really good reminder. Plus, if I ever sell them, then the customers will have the tags in there. Okay, so this one was I originally shaped it. Might have an old picture. If I do, I'll send it here. I originally shaped it to look like the Klingon symbol from Star Trek, but we have since grown up the plant, not me. Some of this old stuff off, clean up some of these inner branches as always. Now the other thing that was kind of ugly about this tree is that we had a crossover branch. And in general, you don't want crossover branches or anything like that, but you can see right in there how this branch twists over this leader. Again, my early days, I didn't know the rules. Still don't know most of them, but I am going to clean it up, trim it up, and change it to a completely different look. I might even take an entire branch off, like this back branch. Yeah, that back branch. Go ahead and get rid of that. Woo! Digging. But that branch is a little bit horrid. All right. So today I'm not really in a huge, well, I'm in a huge hurry. I'm not worried about doing a whole lot of teaching, but I just want to kind of get it done and get this sucker cleaned up. Remember, always to the wood, always to the wood. Some of these branches really went out. Now, after that, maybe a new leader will pop up somewhere. That one out here. This one will definitely be much happier. And I'll be much happier. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. All this inner stuff. So one thing I like about the Leylandis is that in general, this one, when it's growing out its palms, fronds, or whatever the leafy material is called on them, they can be laid flat, which is really cool to give nice umbrella look. But in general, Leylandi do not look good. So now from the back of the plant, you can see the crossover pretty easy of this branch. Now, I can opt to twist it a different way, but when I got this thing, that was one of the cool, unique features that actually attracted me to this plant. Next year, I will actually repot it. Actually, in the spring, I'll repot it, and I'll bring it up higher and let the soil wash away from the roots a little bit more, so that they can start thickening up and becoming a really, really nice plant, or really nice Navari. All right, looks like all I need to do is change some directions. Now this day I'm actually thinking maybe just getting rid of it and having it as a 2-branch and letting one of these take off, because this thing has grown up and it has gotten quite ugly. Okay. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and cut that branch out. This thing has been super healthy anyways, so that should bud back pretty easy in more desirable places. Wow, that's a huge, huge difference. And now these ones are really tough, so really tough branches. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a pretty strong wire. I think this is a 6mm wire. But let's go ahead and once again using a recycled wire. Don't want that. kind of want to twist it in a little bit. This one, let's see, over a little bit. And I have this branch here that will do great as the new leader to take off. Let's see if I can arch this a little bit. And that leader can go ahead. Okay, so voila, we're done.